November day, 114 chests of tea sailed into the Boston Harbor. Well, today, we have well over 114 million Americans who are going to take our country back.
Hi, I'm Michael Newberg, and I'm here with the Flagler Gargoyle at the Tea Party rally here at Francis Field in St. Augustine. The rally today brought out some of the candidates that the Tea Party movement is supporting, including Senate candidate Marco Rubio and Governor's candidate Rick Scott.
America, the greatest country in the history of the world. Thank you. Thank you.
Stop spending, fiscal responsibility, and individual responsibility.
Are you happy with the turnout today?
Great. We think that we got somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000 people. You know, is that we actually have them counted, so we're not going to ask the media how many we've got. We've got people counting them, so we're going to know exactly how many we got.
Sorry.
Obviously, what we're trying to do is educate as many people as we can about the conservative values and make sure that people understand the biggest problem that we have is voter apathy. If people get informed about the choices they have, then we end up with better candidates.
All right. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Great. Thanks a lot, bud.
I appreciate it, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm here with candidate for the Libertarian Party, Alex Snicker.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, I was just asking you a few questions. How do you feel running this midterm election?
No, it's been a fun time, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, you get to go out and talk to people consistently. You find out what's important to them. Sometimes what's important for you isn't necessarily what's important for everybody else, and to be able to get understand what the people are concerned about is a good thing.
Yeah. What do you think you're bringing to the table that the other candidates just aren't?
I'm a regular citizen, not a career politician. I'm not doing this for a career. I'm doing it to make the kind of changes that I think need to be made.
Yeah. Well, do you think, since you are part of the two major parties, that you're being kind of overshadowed?
Oh, because I'm not part of the two major parties. Oh, absolutely. Well, I think being a regular citizen is part of it, not part of the establishment, but you know, being in the Libertarian Party doesn't help a whole lot either. In certain outlets, we get good reception, and you know, certain talk radio, we get it great. On network TV, you would think that we don't exist. In newspapers, we're starting to get somewhere. So it depends on the outlet. The narrative stays the same, though, and that's the unfortunate part where they keep saying, you know, it's a three-way race, three-way race. They don't mention the fact that we're involved, and by not being in that part of the narrative is damaging. You know, that happens. Well, once again, anybody that preaches the kind of message that I preach about, you know, conservative, limited government, things like that, are definitely going to have people that are supporters of Rubio's that would be supporters of ours. You would imagine how many people today actually came up to me to say, I didn't even know you were here. So as soon as they found out about me, it was an instant changeover. But we get it from people whether they're on the left or the right, though. So whether they're Democrats, Independents, or Republicans, because of the message that we bring and because we don't have the baggage of being part of the establishment, people are more willing to listen to what we have to say. So I think that's a good thing. And like I said, as much as we poll votes from maybe one candidate, we're polling them from Meek and we're polling them from Chris as well.
It's been an exciting and hot day here at Francis Field in St. Augustine.
Yeah, many of the local Tea Party groups were present and having a good time.
We were able to see some of the candidates that they backed and talk to some party leaders.
And someone won a gun.
It really has been a great day. It's hard to say what the Tea Party is going to have effect on the 2010 elections, but we'll keep you covered.
This is Joshua Santos.
And I'm Michael Newberger.
And this is Gargoyle Online News.
Come on.